What is up, my beautiful people? It's your friendly neighborhood dental student, Daily Smile, and today I want to be doing something a little bit different. I want to react to the day in a life video of another dental student because I'm too nervous of making my own. Day in a life video is pretty fun to watch, at least for me, because it's kind of like relatable. It's some things that I have gone through or something maybe I'll go through in the future. Who knows? So without further ado, let's take a look at some of these day in a life dental school videos. So what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna type in dental student, sort, and maybe upload time to this month. Let's see if anything pops up. Look, here it is. Kathryn Miller is uploaded 2 weeks ago. And play. The music is nice. Yeah, I can dig the music. It's very like those lo-fi, the lo-fi musics. Very cute cat.
Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel. So if you are new here, I am a first year dental student, and I just thought I would show you guys a day in my life. Also, sorry there's not a lot of great lighting, and I don't wear any makeup to class because I'm trying to catch those Z's, you know? Like, I don't get a lot of sleep.
Yeah.
Actually, I get like
who doesn't want to catch some Z's?
A lot of people, but not a full 8 hours, so I'm not happy. I'm packing my backpack. I bring my iPad for notes, and then we have to have this lovely Dell laptop for our exams and everything. So that's all going right in here. And then I also pack my breakfast and lunch. Like I said, I like to sleep because I, need to max my study time. So I pack my breakfast in advance. I will show you what it is in a minute. And then I also pack my lunch. Pro tip, if you like to sleep and you want to stay healthy, pack your lunch the night before. But honestly,
pause. As a dental student myself, I rarely get sleep too. Like, I get eye bags for days. And also, I mean, packing our lunch not only saves time, but also saves money. Because during lunchtime, you're gonna be very, very hungry because you're gonna be in class and lab and clinics all day long. If you don't pack food, then only best option for you is to go to the cafeteria in the hospital, but I mean, it's like mixed bag with cafeteria food, so I end up going to like fast food restaurants, and they're not that healthy. Well, they're not healthy at all. They taste good. Gotta have those chicken nuggets.
Anyways, we had 3 exams this week and 2 quizzes. The 3rd exam is today, so I stayed up a little too late studying, woke up this morning and studied a little bit in bed. I just try to review the PowerPoints as much as I can because honestly I only had like 2 days to study for this. And that's just how it is sometimes. Like, I had a lot of time to study for my exam on Monday, which was development of oral tissues. And then I had diagnosis and treatment planning on Wednesday. And then today, I honestly don't even know the name of the class. It's called like healthcare delivery, something with HIPAA. Basically, we had to memorize a bunch of forms and consents. Exciting stuff, right? Most weeks I have like 1 or 2 exams. 3 is a little much. They do allow us to change our exam schedule at the beginning of the semester, which is really nice. Like, basically we all go through and are like, there's 5 exams in this week. This can't happen. And then we change the exams. So it's really nice. Anyways, I am...
Pause. Exams. Sometimes, like, okay, as a first year dental student, you get so much stuff. You just get so much assignment, so much that you will probably forget some of the classes that you're gonna be studying for. It's like, okay, I gotta study for this. Okay, what was that again? Doesn't matter. I have the PowerPoint, I have the notes, I'm just gonna read it. And whatever comes up, I'm just gonna take it and then hope it goes well. But it's not bad. It's not too bad. The materials, they give you the PowerPoints, they give you the lectures. You just gotta have to sit down and just study. But hey, she studies the notes through her tablets like earlier, but I usually use Anki. I don't know if you guys heard of Anki, but it's super useful. I just make flashcards and then just like flip through it on my phone or maybe on my computer.
Ready to head out the door. It's 7 o'clock now. So yeah, I'm gonna head over and I'm gonna cram a little bit. But first, I've gotten a ton of questions about my overnight oats. These are my pumpkin pie overnight oats. They look really full today, but like, Sometimes I just really eyeball the ingredients, but basically
I
these are
think
the best
all
things ever, and
students
it is
are
so
pretty much
convenient
a
in the
master of
mornings, and it
cramming.
keeps me full all day. And I used to hate overnight oats before, overnight protein oats. These are protein oats, they have protein powder in them. I used to hate them before because like all the other proteins like had that like little weird aftertaste, and you kind of like every bite were just gotta push through, you know? Or it's like really
Proteins are
grainy.
so good.
But the first one, level 1 protein, it's really saved my life. Like I look forward to this every single day. People ask me in class, like, oh, that smells really good. What is that? I will post the recipe on the screen, but the major key to this is
Pumpkin
the
pie.
protein. If
Pumpkin
you aren't
pie
trying pumpkin
protein. I
spice because you
never
think it's
heard of pumpkin
mainstream, I
pie
feel sorry for you.
proteins.
I just put the thing away,
But
but I
it
was gonna show you
sounds
how much
super
protein and everything it
good.
has. Basically, but I have about like a 15 to 30 minute commute to class. So where I go to school, like the dental school is not in like the greatest, safest area that you'd want to live in. But honestly, like that's kind of what you want to look for in a dental school, because do you really want to go to a dental school in a really
Yeah.
affluent area where none of the patients are going to want to seek dental treatment
Yeah.
at your school?
That's true.
If you have a lot of money, you'll probably go to a real dental practice, because dental schools, like, you do have students working on you, obviously. So I have class starting
Pause. That is super true. My dental school is also located in a pretty, I guess, not a great area as well. And she has a point, a very good point. I mean, if you have money, you'll probably go see a private clinic, private doctor, and get that treated like with the best materials and the best technology there is. But then you wouldn't see like people who actually go to the dentist and get their teeth cleaned and checked out, or more like people who actually regularly go see the dentist. You're probably just gonna see like the casual, you know, the typical like filling, some small cavities here and there, and then maybe he needs implants or a crown. Since we're located in a very in a not a good location, and people don't really go to dentists regularly, so these patients do come to the university hospital with like whenever they're feeling pain. And when you see these patients, you see not just like the typical cavities, these are like severe cavities, or like the whole tooth is rotten. You'll see a lot of calculus, like periodontal disease. You see a lot of cases, which I think is a pretty good experience for a student to kind of see, kind of like experience, because I think if you go outside of school and then open your own shop or work at a private clinic, you wouldn't see such severe cases compared to if you were in school. Anyway, let's move on.
Today we have 8 to 12, and then after class I am going to work on my number 8 wax up, which is your central incisor on the right side, on the top.
This one.
So your big front teeth, that's what I'm waxing up today. Basically, waxing is just where you make a tooth out of wax. I don't entirely understand the purpose, but it's kind of a fun break from class. And we have
Definitely,
a practical
especially a first year
on
student.
Tuesday, so we're only given 2 hours, and we can't get any feedback, and we just gotta turn it in. But yeah, first I have infection control class, and then I have my HIPAA exam, whatever that means, and then I have human structure and function, which is kind of like histology, biochemistry, biology, like all in one. So it's a lot. But anyway, I just wanted to say that they really make it seem like dental school is going to be like this really hard thing, and like honestly, yeah, it's hard, and I'm studying all the time. Like I don't really get to have a life. It's honestly manageable. My friends and I are doing really well, so it's not a big deal.
All right, well, reiterate that. So number 8 is the front incisor, the central incisor. Wax up, yeah, first year you don't really get to like actually do teeth stuff. Wax up, like it gets you super excited because like, oh my god, we're gonna actually be making something, we're using our hands. Yeah, I was pretty excited when we first actually touched something teeth, mouth related. Yeah, and HIPAA is very important because it's like about patient classification and confidentiality whatever cases they have, so they want to keep that protected and private. Very important. And the other stuff, I mean, yeah, they're important at all, but then, I mean, it's good to know, but I'm sure after the final, the information, some of the information will stay, and then rest of the information will just go like shh. your only social life will be you going to the school and seeing your classmates, which isn't too bad. Like, I think this is how you kind of build bonding, and then you become like very close to your classmate, and then in the future when you graduate, maybe you guys will work together in the same clinic or open a clinic. Who knows, right? So let's continue watching. Oh, that's a pretty thick steak. Well, I mean, she's happy, right? Well, I don't know. Maybe she is. Maybe she isn't. She's frustrated. She looks a little frustrated. Well, I mean, that kind of reminds me of the time when I did mine.
So
Okay, let's pause that. What she did there was that she's heating up the instrument so that she can kind of take a piece of the wax, or she's getting the wax and then heating up the wax so you can kind of like put it on the model. And that's, you kind of like do that multiple times to kind of build it up. But I usually did was that I just take a whole chunk of wax and just like melted it and just try to make like a blob first, and then just kind of like sculpt like little pieces off, because that, for me, that was easier. But maybe that's why I wasn't that good at wax off.
It's finished up for the day. It's around 1:30. I just tried to wax my number 8, which is this one, and it just really wasn't working for me today. I definitely didn't finish it, but it was only like an hour and 15 minutes, and I have 2 hours, so I was just like, you know what, today's not the day for me to wax, so I decided
Okay,
to
I
just
mean,
go
she did look a little
home
frustrated, right?
I am just tired of it. You know, our exam this morning was asked a lot of like really not okay questions. We were all like, what was that? That was like by far our hardest exam for what was supposed to be one of our easiest classes. So we're a little upset about that, but hopefully she can, like, I don't know, maybe curve something. I don't know, most of the classes aren't curved. Now I'm gonna go to the gym. I actually packed my gym bag already. That is another pro tip. If you're really busy and you go home after class, there's like 0 chance of, like, you know, you going out and going to the gym.
You can see, maybe I'll get into it, maybe I won't. Probably won't, but
She has to snuggle up too. Okay, so I just got home and I'm just sitting outside on my patio with Peach because she likes to play out here, but I do like to, you know, have her supervised. Definitely a big adjustment, but I made it a priority to like still go to the gym and work out.
oh, so she wasn't like that before?
It's really okay. Like all day I'm with like everyone in class, and I feel like that's being social. Like we all lunch together, we all talk. Our class is really close just because like everyone's in the same boat and we're all in like every single class together. So honestly, we're kind of like all friends, and it's kind of nice. And all my classmates are really helpful to each other too. Like I always post my Quizlets to our Facebook page. Like other people always post their study guides, or like, hey, I heard this test is gonna be hard, so like
that's pretty broad.
That's like very broad, but you know.
Okay, yeah.
But yeah, everyone's been really helpful, so I really like that vibe.
Like, look, your classmates are your social buddies, and they're gonna have to help each other because you guys are on the same boat. Like, just like my class, we're all in the same boat. We all want to graduate, we all don't want to pass. It's good that she's sharing her Quizlets and others are sharing their study guides. I think it's a very good class that she has, a very good friends. Eventually, maybe a small network of doctors that she could maybe get second opinions from. Maybe. But anyways, I think that's pretty much it. I think she's just gonna do some email checking and then probably do some studying if she can. Oh, she's cooking. Well, her dinner. Very healthy again. Broccoli and some salmon, it looks like. Of course, she's gonna have to drink some more powder supplement. Wow, she drinks a lot of supplements.
She just sits there and watches me make dinner. Like every night, she just sits there and she's like, hello, even though she already had her food. Here's the final dinner. Got my teriyaki salmon, got some broccoli, and some rice.
I also take a lot of shakes. I also have my trusty blender here. You know, I can definitely relate to some of her routine, but maybe not to in terms of like health and her lifestyle, because my lifestyle is pretty Anyways, yeah, dental school is hard, but it's not too hard. It's manageable. Maybe I can definitely pull this off, but who knows, maybe in the future. So if you enjoyed this video, or if you liked to see more, you want to give me a like and a subscribe, and until next time, peace. Well, actually, wait a minute. Next video will be about dental care. I'm still gonna be making dental videos, but I want to kind of add a little extra on top of that, just to, I don't know, throw some loose spice. Anyways, see you next time. Peace.